Set up my phone yet. I just realized that. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Please bear with me. Let's get a view of this drone. I know it's not going to be happy about its compass, but we'll set that up. There we go. I'm not really interested in the fly report, but thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna calibrate this because we got ourselves a new bird here, folks. Well, it's not new. It's I sent to DJI because the one that I previously had was giving me problems with, come on now, was giving me problems with downward sensors. And so because of that, I didn't feel, well, it also was giving me errors in the transmission. So anyway, I sent that to them and they sent this replacement for me. There was money involved, of course. But all right, so let's get the bird in the air. And then I'll set up my phone because you guys don't really care about my phone.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Except for the fact that it's the thing that lets me watch the chats. So, maiden voyage. This craft has not been in the air since I got it. It's cold out here, 0 degrees Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit. So, let's see. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going to WeChat. I'm going to YouTube, that's what it is. And I'm going to log in as Dennis, as somebody else. There we go. Looks like we're not going to see the sun today here, folks. See who's live. Dennis Lovelady's live with today's date and everything. Wow. Johnny Drone Flyer, HV4, Jackrabbit FPV, Rodney Bell, all in the house. Thank you, folks, for being there on such a cold day. I do appreciate it. And Johnny, I know you lost a favorite performer yesterday, so we're going to. I actually learned a song for you. I hope I can do it justice. This one's for you. And it's in 2 parts. And the Prince really, there are a lot of words. Let me show you what this looks like to me. Because it's kind of interesting. Go to my playlist here. And for 0122, I'm going to break the news gently here. There it is. See how small that is? For my eyes, that's tiny. But anyway, yeah, we're going to try to get through it. So here we go. Sirens screaming and the fires are howling way down in the valley tonight. There's a man in the shadows with a gun in his eye and the blade shining oh so bright. There's evil in the air and there's thunder in the sky and the killers on the bloodshot streets. Oh, and down the tunnel where the deadly horizon, I swear I saw a young boy down in the gutter. He was starting to foam in the heat. Oh, baby, you're the only thing in this old world that's pure and good and right. And wherever you are and wherever you go, there's always gonna be some light. But I gotta get out, I gotta break it out now before the final crack of dawn. So we gotta make the most of our one night together. When it's over, you know, we'll both be so alone. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the night is over, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Like a shot out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. I don't know what I said. When the day is done and the sun goes down and the moonlight shining through. Like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come calling on back to you. I'm gonna make the highway like a battering ram on a silver black phantom bike. When the metal is hot and the engine is hungry and we're all about to see some light. Nothing ever grows in this rotten old hole and everything's stunted and lost. And nothing really rocks and nothing really rolls and nothing's ever worth the cost. And I know that I'm damned if I never get out, and maybe I'm damned if I do. With every other beat I've got left in my heart, you know I'd rather be damned with you. I gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Dancing through the night with you. I gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Dance through the night, dance through the night, dance through the night with you. Thing in this old world that's pure and good and right. And wherever you are and wherever you go, there's always gonna be some light. But I gotta get out, I gotta break it out now before the final crack of dawn. So we gotta make the most of our one night together. When it's over, you know, we'll both be so alone. Like a bat of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the night is over, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the day is done and the sun goes down and the moonlight shining through. Then like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling on back to you. And like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling on back to you. I'm gonna cut it off there. I'm tired. My fingers are cold. I hope you enjoyed that, Johnny. That was for you. We lost, I forgot to change the view. I'm so sorry, folks. We lost a good performer yesterday, and that's a fact. I watched just yesterday, or just the day before yesterday now, I was watching his rock and roll medley. I guess it was from 1989. I thought it was more recent than that. He had a string of songs that he did as a medley, at least in that concert, that was just unstoppable. It just, it was good. I really, really enjoyed that, and I had no idea that he was sick when I was watching it, but that's the way it goes. I'm sorry I didn't give you guys a better view than that. Anyway, if anybody has any song requests, my pleasure, Johnny. I know I'm not Meatloaf by any stretch of the imagination, but see if I can pick this. When I'm down and oh my soul's so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. There is no life without its hunger. Each restless heart beats imperfectly. But when you come and I am filled with wonder, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. Gator County. You know what? I haven't learned it yet. And I don't think it's Molly Hatchet, although maybe Molly. I did look it up. And it's cute. I like it, but I haven't learned it. I'm so sorry, Jackrabbit, Scott. If you have another song suggestion, I'd be happy to do it for you. But wow, let's just, yeah, my tuner's not gonna work, so. Winchester Cathedral, you're bringing me down. You stood and you watched as my baby left town. You could have done something, but you didn't try. But-oh-be-da-do, you didn't do nothing. But-oh-be-da-do, you let her walk by. Now everyone knows just how much I needed that gal. She wouldn't have gone far away if only you'd started ringing your bell. Winchester Cathedral, you're bringing me down. You stood and you watched as my baby left town. Do, 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 in memory of Meatloaf. Anything for love. You know, that's been requested before and I haven't learned it yet, but I will do another Meatloaf. I know one more. I happen to have one more with me. One more in my songbook. Let me just look if I can remember the name. Oh yeah. How could you forget that name? Anyway, we're just going to go to the U's and go back only one song. It's my last T song. Baby, we can talk all night, but that ain't getting us nowhere. I've told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of me. And baby, you can cry all night, but that'll never change the way that I feel. The snow is really piling up outside. I wish you wouldn't make me leave here. I poured it on and I poured it. I poured it on and I poured it out. I've tried to show you just how much I care. I'm tired of words and I'm too hoarse to shout. But you've been cold to me so long, I'm crying icicles instead of tears. And all I can do is keep on telling you I want you, I need you. But there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You'll never find no gold on a sandy beach. You'll never trip on oil on a city street. I know you're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rock, but there ain't no Coupe de Ville hiding at the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. I cannot lie, I cannot tell you that I'm something I'm not. No matter how I try, I'll never be able to give you something that I just haven't got. Well, there is only one girl that I will ever love, and that was so many years ago. And though I know I never get her out of my heart, she never loved me back. Ooh, I know, well, I remember how she left me on a stormy night. Oh, she kissed me and got out of my bed. And though I pleaded and I begged her not to walk out that door, she packed her bags and turned right away. And she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3, C diminished, ain't bad. Oh, that's why. Ain't bad. Sorry about that, folks. Baby, we can talk all night, but that ain't getting us nowhere. For Teach and for Meatloaf. Anybody has any requests, please let me know what they are. We'll try to work through them. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots, ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. Then I toasted you, saying, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I will be okay. Now I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll step on down to the oasis, 'cause I've got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But hey, I've been there before. But it's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower you're living in. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I don't know where that goes in that song, somewhere. Now I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll step on out to the oasis, 'cause I've got friends in low places. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I will be okay. Now I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis, 'cause I've got friends, ba-da-bum, in low places. Oh my, so cold. Kiss an Angel, Good Morning. Oh man, that's a great song. I don't think I have it. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Let's see. Kiss. I don't have anything that begins with the word kiss. Huh. I wish I did. I'll make a note of it. And in fact, I'll do that right here, right now. Just go to songs, go to the plus sign. Oh, come on now. Go to the plus sign, new song, Kiss. I don't know what I'm talking about. An angel. There we go. And we're going to bring the craft down because that's what we ought to do. And then once I get it down, I'll finish typing what I was typing. And looks like the craft is pretty much staying where it's supposed to be. Boy, it's sure coming down slowly. What's the speed? I'm not looking at the app.
Landing.
Oh, I need to turn those sensors off, don't I? Probably okay. I didn't mean to push that button. There. Yeah, I'm the guy with the tripod head. Also, I was typing Kiss an Angel Good Morning, and I'm just going to save that, and I'm going to add it to this playlist. Then I will know. Aha. Sorry. If I knew what I was doing, I'd be in great shape. So add to playlist. There we go. And 0122. That's today. All right. So I'll see that later on today. I will. I promise. Right. So let's change batteries. That's what we're doing. Now I remember. And if anybody has other song requests, it may be Stump Dennis Day again, but I live for that because that's how I learn new songs. So here we go. Not sure how
The
long
home
my
point
fingers
has
are
been
going to hold out
updated.
here,
Please
folks.
check it on the map.
It's pretty cool out here.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
And I was hoping we might see sun, but like Rodney's view this morning, it looks like all we get to see is clouds. This is, they call this partly cloudy. I'm not sure why, but that's what they call it. So, all right, the View Chaser. I haven't greeted people in the house since I just started. So, wow, my goodness, and there's been a lot of activity here. Thank you, folks, for being here. 13 watching. Tej, Rodney Bell, Tammy Jean, welcome. Scott Jackrabbit FPV, Tej again. Let's see here. I know I saw other names. Come on. So I'm just scrolling. Dean, Myco Ghost, welcome. HV4, Lee, good morning. Sean Crawley, good morning. And welcome, everybody. If I haven't called your name or if I skip you, it's not on purpose. Kamaron-san, konbanwa. Gator County, Jackrabbit, I promise. I will, it's already on my list. It is. So, but I didn't find it by Molly Hatcher. I found it by someone else. View Chaser. I'm scrolling too quickly to even read. But yeah, good morning, everyone. Anybody has any song requests? Let me know what they are. I should tell you that 10 days from today is going to be February the 1st, and that's a pretty big deal in China because it marks this year the change of the year in the lunar calendar, which is Chinese. The Chinese people follow that, and this year begins the year of the cat, the tiger. And I'm looking at a different song completely. What happened? All right, so on a morning from a Bogart movie, in a country where they turn back time, you go strolling through the crowd like Peter Lorre contemplating a crime. She comes out of the sun in a silk dress, running like a watercolor in the rain. Don't bother asking for explanations, she'll just tell you that she came in the year of the cat. She doesn't give you time for questions as she locks up your arm in hers, and you follow till your sense of which direction completely disappears. By the blue-tiled walls near the market stalls, there's a hidden door she leads you to. These days she says, I feel like life's just a river running through the year of the cat. I get lost. Well, she looks at you so coolly, and her eyes shine like the moon in the sea. She comes in incense and patchouli, so you take her to find what's waiting inside the year of the cat. One morning comes and you're still with her, and the bus and the tourists are all gone, and you've thrown away your choice and lost your ticket, so you'll have to stay on. But the drumbeat strains of the night remain in the rhythm of the newborn day. You know sometime you're bound to leave her, but for now you're gonna stay in the year of the cat. I'm a Barbie girl? Is that a song? Or is that an out of the closet statement? I don't know that song. I don't know that one. If it's a song, who does that? Maybe you can tell me who does it. Maybe I have something else. Hey, JDS, finally first. It's a song, okay. First again, that's right. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Do 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 do. I wish I knew. Oh, you want me to look it up? I'll look it up. I'm not sure if I know what that chorus sounds like, but what the heck? We'll give it a try. Actually, let me look it up on Oz Because. That's my favorite song site for ukulele stuff. Go to the Songs tab here. And we're completely dependent on internet. Kiss and Angel is good enough. And go. Nope. It's not there. Let me try Kiss an Angel lyrics. Kiss an Angel lyric. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, They wonder, okay, let's start with the chorus. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Sorry, the tune's not coming to me, just the chorus. I apologize. I thought maybe if I saw the words, they would, they actually look familiar to me, but that's all. Welcome, JDS Flying Canuck. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do JDS. Apparently that J stands for John. Apparently. Every morning in the mine you could see him arrive. He stood 6'6" and weighed 245. Kind of broad in the shoulders, narrow in the hip, and everybody would say you never give no lip to Big John. Big John, Big John, Big Bad John. Nobody seemed to know where John called home. He just drifted into town and he stayed all alone. Didn't say much, he's kind of quiet and shy, and if you spoke at all, you just said hi to Big John. Somebody said he came from New Orleans, where he got in a fight over a Cajun queen, and a crashing blow from a huge right hand sent a Louisiana feller to the promised land. Big John. Big John. Big John. Big Bad John. Then came that day at the bottom of the mine when a timber cracked and men started crying and miners were praying, the hearts beat fast and everybody thought they'd breathe their last except John. Through the dust and the smoke of this man-made hell walked a giant of a man that the miners knew well, grabbed a sagging tinder and gave out with a groan, and like a giant oak tree just stood there alone. Big John. Big John. Big John. Big Bad John. With all of his strength, he gave a mighty shove, and then a miner yelled out, "There's a fire, there's a light up above," and 20 men scrambled from a would-be grave. Now there's only one left down there to save, Big John. With jacks and timbers, they started back down. Then came that rumble way down to the ground, and smoke and gas belched out of that mine. Everybody knew it was the end of the line for Big John. Big John, Big John, Big Bad John. Now they never reopened that worthless pit. They just placed a marble stand in front of it. These few words are written on that stand. At the bottom of this mine lies a big, big man. Big John. Big John. Big John. Big Bad John. Big John. Big John. Big John. Mike Rennick. Hello there. And anybody I've missed coming into the chats, like Mr. JRC's, John, welcome. I don't like how the song ends. Poor John, I agree with you. There are a lot of songs, especially country songs, that end that way. I won't start you on a trail of those, but I know several. Yeah. When I was walking down the street, a billboard caught my eye. The advertisements written there would make you laugh and cry. The sign was torn and tattered from a storm the night before. As I read the things it said, why, this is what it saw. And I'll tell you now, you gotta be old as me to understand this. These are billboards. Smoke Coca-Cola cigarettes, drink Wrigley's spearmint beer. Kennel ration dog food keeps your wife's complexion clear. Chew chocolate-covered mothballs, they'll always satisfy. Brush your teeth with Lifebuoy soap and watch the suds go by. When I recovered from the shock, I went along my way. I'd gone no further than a block when there to my dismay, another billboard caught my eye, and like the one before, the wind and rain had done its work, and this is what I saw. Take your next vacation in a brand new Frigidaire. Learn to play piano in your winter underwear. Simonize your baby with a Hershey's candy bar. Texaco's the beauty cream that's used by all the star. Doctors say that babies shouldn't smoke till they are 3. People over 35 take baths and Lipton tea. Oh, you can make the country a better place today. Buy a copy of this song and throw it all away. T-I-D-E, time. Millions of peaches presidents of the United States. Millions of peaches presidents of the United States of America. Oh, you want millions of peaches, I guess? I don't have millions. I don't even have one. I could send you 4 frozen fingers, maybe 8. Anybody have song requests? I don't know millions of peaches as presidents of the United States of America. I didn't know there were millions of, never mind. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this is what I have. If I can remember the tune to this. This was written by the same guy that wrote Black and White. The ink is black, the page is white. He wrote a lot of Three Dog Night songs. His name is Hoyt Axton. And this tune's not coming to me. Oh, that's a shame. Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? Bony fingers, bony fingers. See the rain coming down and the roof won't hold her. Lost my job and I feel a little older. Car won't run and our love's grown colder. But maybe things will get a little better in the morning. Maybe things will get a little better. Oh, the clothes need washing and the fire won't start. Kids all crying and you're breaking my heart. Whole darn place is falling apart. But maybe things will get a little better in the morning. Maybe things will get a little better. Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? Bony fingers, bony fingers. Yeah, I've been as broke as long as I remember. Get a little money and I gotta run and spend her. Try to save it. Pretty woman come along and take it, saying maybe things will get a little better in the morning. Maybe things will get a little better. That's okay, that's enough of that. The Rising of the Moon. I don't know this, Myra Elaine. Who performs that song? The only thing that comes to mind is a moon moon shadow by Van Morrison, and didn't Creedence Clearwater Bad Moon Rising. That's all I think of. The Rising of the Moon, Bad Moon Rising. Is that what you want? Bad Moon Rising? Let's try that. I'm near the B's anyway, so let's just go to B-A-D. I see. And if you mean something else, I apologize. Let me know who does The Rising of the Moon and I'll look it up. I see a bad moon arising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. And by the way, welcome Myra Elaine. I fear rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. No, there's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you've got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise, bad moon. Yeah, don't go around tonight, bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Scared you when you saw that face, didn't it?
Landing.
Can't blame you. All right, so oh, is that it? Is that what you wanted to hear? It's an old Irish folk song. Nope. Okay, I'll look it up. I will look it up, but not now, because I have no idea what that's supposed to sound like. I can't guess. I never turned that battery off. Shame on me. This one's on. All right. All right, I'm gonna do only 3 batteries. My fingers are freezing. It's cold out here, baby.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
And drinking coffee from my Rodney Bell cup. The cup's defective though. It lets the coffee get cold. And it has a hole in the top. But other than that, I like it a lot. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Is that the one?
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
The song that if you ever go to Walt Disney World, you'll get sick of hearing after about 10 minutes. Is that the one? I don't mean to pick on it. It's actually a cool song. You might mean something different though. It's something in the back of my mind tells me there was another song like with a title like that, but that wasn't. It was a different song. The beat goes on. The beat goes on. Drums keep pounding rhythm to the brain. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da. Charleston was once the rage, History has turned a page, Many skirts the current thing, Boy, that's dated, isn't it? Teeny boppers are newborn king, And the beat goes on. The beat goes on. Drums keep pounding rhythm to the brain. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da. The grocery stores, the supermart, Little girls still break their hearts, And the men still keep on marching off to war. Electrically they keep a baseball score. And the beat goes on. The beat goes on. Drums keep pounding rhythm to the brain. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da. Grandmas sit in chairs and reminisce. Boys keep chasing girls to get a kiss. Cars keep going faster all the time. bumps, you'll cry, hey buddy, have you got a dime? And the beat goes on, yeah, the beat goes on, the beat goes on. Drums keep pounding rhythm to the brain. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da. Speaking of echo Linkin Park. Oh man, Linkin Park had some good songs. I don't happen to know that one, but I was introduced to one by Mr. Welsh Rob, who goes by a different name now, Welsh Drones or Drones from Wales or something. Anyway, his channel name has changed, and now I don't remember what it is, but what was the name? Oh, I know what it is. I'll do a Linkin Park song for you, and then I'm going to quit because I'm cold. And don't forget, Rodney Bell is next. Rodney Bell is so good at keeping us reminded. And tomorrow, the Sunrise crew from the Sunday Sunrise crew, as he put it, will show us the sunrises from New York to Texas. So there you go. I like how you made that concise, Rodney. Should have stayed. Were there signs I ignored? Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in a sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares if someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, we're quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just cause you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in a sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If the moment is all we are, we're quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, we're quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. I do. All right, folks. I'm sorry, but I just can't take it anymore. We're not going to take it. We ain't gonna make it. How does that song go from Tommy? Tommy, can you hear me? Back that off a bunch. Oh, come on, you're plenty far away from me now. Don't get excited. I didn't even try the zoom on this Zoom. Now I pointed it wrong. Shucks. We'll just switch cameras, that's what we'll do. So, yeah, see my mess? I need to clean this garage up. Switch to this, and I know I need to turn the camera around. There we go. And, all right, so don't forget, Rodney Bell is up next. The link should be in the description if everything worked like it was supposed to work. This is the drone we were flying today, the Mavic 2 Zoom. Yeah, back from DJI, and it's looking pretty good. So tomorrow, Drone Bomb will kick things off from Wantagh, New York, unless he decides to go somewhere else. Wouldn't blame him if he didn't, though, because it is so cold in New York. Last I heard, it was near zero. I don't know. I haven't kept up, but and they had a lot of wind, so not good travel time unless you're traveling really, really far to the south. Followed by Dennis Lovelady, in Georgia. And then after me is either Roosevelt, Ply Natural, or Chris Hope. Roosevelt from Louisiana, Chris Hope from Texas. So, thanks so much for being there. Rodney Bell is up next with Coffee with Rodney and Friends.